All right, guys, welcome to Dingo Reviews. We are going to be talking about our spoiler-free review of Ad Astra. My name is Chad. All right, guys, so let's get into this. Ad Astra is directed by James Gray. It stars Brad Pitt and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, and this is just spoiler-free summary. The movie is a paranoid thriller in space that follows Roy McBride, played by Brad Pitt. He's on a mission across an unforgiving solar system to uncover the truth about his missing father and his doom expedition that now, 30 years later, threatens the universe.
Yeah, so Jared, just to go over the synopsis a little bit more. So basically this film follows Brad Pitt's character. He's got to traverse basically throughout the galaxy. So we see him, he's got to stop as he gets to the moon. He does another stop when he gets to Mars, and then he kind of goes further out into the galaxy from there. Got some kind of sequences throughout that builds the film, but that's basically the plot of it.
We don't want to really give away too much, but essentially there's some really good scenes in here that I think everybody's going to love, like a scene on the moon. There, we get to see Mars, we get to see deep space, and the cinematography is amazing. Let's talk about what we liked and didn't like and if it's worth seeing.
Yeah, so absolutely for me, I think, this is by far and away, this is Brad Pitt's film. This is basically an amazing performance by him. I think this is actually one of his best performances that he's probably ever done. He's got a lot of different things throughout the movie that plays on his emotional state of mind, his mental state of mind, a lot of physical endeavors he's got to go through. I think Brad Pitt just plays it overall amazing.
Yeah, and I definitely agree. I feel that Brad Pitt carries the film. It's almost a one-man show. Yeah, I think that one thing that we should let our viewers know, though, is that this is a slow burn. If you're expecting a fast-paced movie like Interstellar or Gravity, you might be disappointed. So it really depends on what you're looking.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, one of my things that I kind of disliked about just the overall feeling of the film, the marketing itself kind of played it out that there was going to be a lot more kind of action and maybe a little bit more deep philosophy involved in the film. But this is basically a character study, right? This is kind of a study between the emotions and the relationship between a father and son. And as long as our viewers go in expecting that, they're going to have a great time.
Yeah, I think that's definitely accurate. A lot of people are going to be expecting some sort of huge space epic, and the film is epic. It does feel huge. But I think one of the successes of the film is that they managed to capture a small story in a massive environment.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I think overall worth seeing. I would definitely recommend this film to everybody.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be definitely a contender at the Oscars, and it's worth seeing just so that you're in the know. But also, even if you're not keen to the pace of the film, you're going to really enjoy the visuals and how far special effects have come.
Absolutely. So I think for me, our Dingo score, I'm actually going to give this a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a pretty high score. For me, it was almost there. I would say that my expectations were very high for the film, so just giving it that. But my Dingo score is going to be 9 out of 10.
All right, so we'll do an aggregate here. We got a 9.5 out of 10 from both of us. Just to make sure, we'll kind of wrap this up for you guys. Quick little spoiler-free review there. But remember to check us out on all our social media. You can definitely comment below on this YouTube post. Let us know if you're excited to see Ad Astra, if you've seen it, what your thoughts were. Also, hey, give us some recommendations of things you want us to check out in the future. We can do those reviews for you.
All right, well, that wraps up our review for Ad Astra. Thanks for joining us. Tune in tomorrow for a full in-depth spoiler review of Ad Astra. We're going to be going into all the fine details, all the twists and turns, everything you want to know. So after you watch the movie, check it out then. And don't forget to join the conversation. Give us a like and a comment and tell us what you liked about the film. That's our review for Ad Astra. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.